laying in my bed, wondering where does all my time go? Can't get to sleep, can't get my mind to work slow. Can't get you off my mind. Will these thoughts go away with time? I cannot take much more. I cannot take much more. Oh. Sitting contemplating why you expect all the silly stuff from me. Stuff from me. Drowning in a sea full of toxic hate, lies and jealousy. What do you want this time? Leave me alone, I am not fine. You're just a burden on me. There comes a time when you have to stop crossing oceans for people who wouldn't even jump puddles for you. But when it comes that time when you have to stop crossing oceans for people that wouldn't even jump puddles for you. Now we're not together, I wonder why you still rely on me. Constant new ways of contacting, can you just not see? I want to be alone, I'm just not in the zone to talk to you. Do you? Never taking pictures, never had the chance to make memories. When things didn't go the way you wanted, you just take the blame on me. A constant dreary zone, everything in entails a moan. You're just a burden on me. There comes a time when you have to stop crossing oceans for people who wouldn't even jump puddles for you. But when it comes that time when you have to stop crossing oceans for people that wouldn't even jump puddles for you. I wanna just stay low. I'm scrolling through my social, depressing quotes on Twitter show all the red flags that you show. I don't feel the same, alone can never talk. Should I ever want to, your blood eyes would pin me to the floor. I'll never be the same again, and of that I am sure. But I know I can be better, your curtains, I shut the door. Your history to me, you found me in the past. The haunting factors of your kind, you may not be the last. There never came a time when you would draw me an apology. I spoke to the people around me, wondering how they see right through me. But the party see the signs that even you will not see. And once I finally got it, I took no more of your shit. I feel much, much more free now, no longer dealing with it. There comes a time when you have to stop crossing oceans for people who wouldn't even jump puddles for you. But when it comes that time when you have to stop crossing oceans for people that wouldn't even jump puddles for you. There comes a time when you have to stop crossing oceans for people who wouldn't even jump puddles for you. But when it comes that time when you have to stop crossing oceans for people that wouldn't even jump puddles for you.
Hello, 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 hello. I actually remember to unmute my microphone this time, unlike many previous times before this. Hello, everyone, and welcome to a stream. It has been a long time, so I need to get off my stream rust. But how are we all doing? How is everyone doing? Let me just get my chat up. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Good evening, everyone. How are we all? Let's get your Let's get in the poll here. We've got two people who haven't got the route, so actually showing you something here. That's the aim. We want to see what it's like. I mean, it is a Just Trains route, so you expect the quality to be just the best we can get on Train Sim World at the minute. I think that's safe to say. Let me know if my audio levels are okay, if I'm far too loud and deafening you or not loud enough. I've got the game on. Let's see if that's going to be too loud as well. I just want to. It's been so long since I've done a stream. I just want to hear that everything's going okay. We're going to take the 87 for a spin. That's the first plan. As it's the new thing with the route. I feel like that's a good thing to start off with. So let's just chuck the doors open first. We still updating? We are. That is good. Let's go in here and turn on the DSD? DVD. That one. That's what 87s have. DVD, not DSD. There we go. Close the door. Right. Get in the cab and set it up. Let's set it up. Good evening, Louis Trains, I want to say. I presume that's Louis, spelt differently to how I would. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Let me know how well done, brain. Let me know how the audio is, guys. I obviously can't hear what I'm doing, so let me know everything's okay. Just going to go outside and check that I've actually set this up correctly. So we're taking this 87 to Preston. That's the plan. I did put the headlight on, it just doesn't come on until it's in forward. I don't know if that's a real thing with the 87. I noticed that if we chuck it in forward, the headlight comes on. I don't know if that's a real thing with 87s. I mean, it very well could be. Don't sign the traction, but you know how it is. Alright, okay, so yeah, we're going to Preston. I don't know if we're stopping. We're stopping at only Lancaster, that's fine. Are we running okay? It looks like it. I've got a little preview up on my phone and it looks like we're going good. Audio is good, excellent. Are the levels of audio okay? Let's just do that. Can you hear that over me rambling? We'll go with hopefully. We will go with hopefully. Yes, have we got the route, guys? Have we got the route? We've got 4 people with no. Do we even play Train Sim World? Like, that's another question. Right, we're going to go now. Let's lock the doors. Yeah, look, there we go. We've got the double buzz from the guard. We give that back. There we go. Right. So 87 is a tap changer. So we've got to play with the. It's going well already, guys. Going well already. Let's try putting the change end switch in first. That might help. There we go. We're there. We're very professional with what we do here. Right. Forward. Let's go. Let's try that again. So yes, 87 is a tap changer loco, so we have to run it through the things. Honestly, I don't know the full gen on that, but I'm sure someone will tell me in the comments on exactly how that works. So yeah, we run it up. Obviously, if you go into the red, you're going to overload it, and you have to reset the loco, which we're going to try and not do. Are we good? Are we good? I think we're all going well. No one's made any complaints, which is good. That's what we like to hear. We've got a couple of hours of this ahead of us, so let's hope this goes all right. So yes, we're going straight to Lancaster, but we're going to obviously pass things on the way. Yes, here we go. All exciting. So we've got the 87, and we've also got Mark 3s behind us, which are the 2 new things that come with the game, which is a good way to start off and showcase. I feel I'm going to end up speeding here. Let's just run it down. So obviously, run down, runs off the power. Very much DSD. Don't want to miss that. Yes. So yes, lots of things layer onto this route as well. I think I've got everything that should layer on. Apart from Spirit of Steam, I don't have Spirit of Steam, and apparently the 16-ton hoppers or mineral wagons are supposed to come onto here, which doesn't make any sense to me as to why. I think this is it set in 77, this route, or was it is it later than that? I can't remember that off the top of my head. I did read this before I started streaming. Very professional, of course, always here at 32A. I'm speeding now as well. Look. Oh dearie dear, it's not going well. It's not going well. So yeah, do we play Train Sim World, guys? Tell me, do we play it? Because there's still such a mixed bag of people who do and don't play the game. I mean, I think it's great. I enjoy it. You know, there's a lot of things that's still to be done. We're going to hit a neutral section here, and I've still got the power open. There's a lot of things that can definitely be improved on, but equally, I think, especially the fact that some developers have now stopped making things for Train Sim Classic, that it almost becomes necessary to have Train Sim World going forward, which you can argue is not a good thing. But especially making a new iteration each year, again, not ideal. But there we go. Do we all play it? That's the question. Do we all play it? Let me know in the comments. If I come out of a neutral section, I've I've actually trimmed it out here. We're doing really well. Right, press the pan up, reset. There we go. Right, now we should be able to take power. There we go. Going very swimmingly here, guys. Going really swimmingly, as it always does. Professional as always. I play it. It's just on Gen 8, and this route will absolutely not be worth 30. Okay, so what's the difference? Does it do you get less services then? Is the timetable worse, or is it like a frame rates thing? I mean, I'm definitely noticing a frame rates thing here. I don't know how it looks on the stream, but I'm definitely noticing a drop in frames while streaming it. I mean, my PC's not exactly the most modern in the world, I'll grant anyone that, but it's still taking a toll. Let me just close that, see if it's any better. It's not really, but it's fine. Yeah, so I mean, does that reduce how much service pattern there is, or anything like that, or is it just the fact that it will run less smoothly on a 8th Gen 8 console? Timetable is extremely limited only. You can only drive the 87. Wow. So there's no AI or anything. Can you not take the 47, for example, on a passenger train? Is that it? I'm trying to sort of talk and drive here. It's quite interesting. So yeah, Lancaster's first stop, but we're also going to pass through. Great. I'm going to go through Oxenhope and Carnforth, and the other one, which I can't remember the name of, which is it's really great. I'm doing so well here. Who's got the route then? Own up. Someone said me. Who's got it? Let me hear from you. Tell me what you think in the comments. Hello, Motor Eyes. Welcome to the stream. It's been a while since I've done that. I'm just trying to remember the name of the other bleeding stat. Penrith. That's the one that I definitely knew. Nope, just the 87. So that's interesting. So does anything else appear, or is it literally just the 87 then? Is there no AI, no nothing? Do let me know. Do let me know. So yes, we're getting on our merry way, as it were. I've got the little HUD up on the right, the little map, because I've got no idea where I'm going. Penrith, Oxenhope, Lake District. There we go. There we go. Tom's got the gen. Thank you, Tom. Thank you for helping me out. I had no idea. So yeah, I mean, you know, I've played this a bit, and tonight I plan to take the 87 down to Preston. I'll do a service that goes around to Morecambe, and then maybe we'll take a HST for a run or something on it. I've got a VP reskinning in the city executive, so maybe we'll take that for a run, sort of halfway or something. You know, I've been playing it a bit, and the 87 is just the best thing we've got in Train Sim World so far. I think there's no doubt as to that. Comes with a first gen DMU from Morecambe. Right, so you can take the. Have you got it, Tom? Then have you got it? Interested to know. Let me know. Just the 87. No freight 87 services either, and there's no. What? So you drive the 87 there and back, but there's no AI traffic at all? Is that really it? There's not even like passenger 87s that go past. That is poor. That is poor. I don't think that's necessarily on just trains either. I think that's just the limitations of the console. So is that Xbox? Do correct me if I'm wrong. But 8th gen is like Xbox One and PS4, right? Yeah. Wow, that is poor. That is poor. That is definitely, like you say, not worth the £32 for that. I didn't know that, so I've learned something there. That is interesting. Yeah, I didn't know that. I'm just going to open up again here so we don't end up stopping. That wouldn't be great. Yeah, someone put a big old hill here, didn't they? So I don't think we're actually on the Shap climb yet. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think we're actually on the main part of the route, I feel, which is why I've done it this way around to start with. Oh, we can go up to 105 now, so let's open it up. Yes, the sound set on this I think is really good too. Really good for an 87. Sounds like an 87. Very similar to 86s, and they sound exactly like this, so no faults there. I'll do a little flyby in a second. I know you all like to see those. You know what I hate? That is the one thing I hate about this game, is how slow the bloody camera is. It takes you ages to fly. And if you drive a HST at full speed, you can't actually get ahead of the bloody thing. It's like, mate, if the camera's obviously doing 125, because it won't gain on a HST, so it's like, why doesn't the camera do like 200 miles an hour? So you can, like, or maybe even more. I don't know what the train sim one does. I don't actually know that. Here we go. I'll shut up so you can hear the train. There we go. You heard the train, I should hope. Climbing all the way to Shap, the main climb starts off at Penrith. There we go. Yeah, so it's uphill all the way to Penrith, and then the big climb starts. So there we go. Someone who knows the route a lot more than I do, giving me updates in the chat there. Thank you, Tom. Let's make sure we're running good. We are excellent stuff. It's all going well. And that is exactly the wrong thing to say, and something's going to blow up and my computer's going to shut itself down or something now I've said that. It's all going okay at the minute. It's all going okay at the minute. I think we're good. Can you hear the game? Is it too quiet? Are we all good? I don't know. Do let me know if I'm far too loud or the game's far too quiet. I mean, I'm always too loud, we all know that. So, yes, I'm making our way now, making on our merry way. We've just hit 100 miles an hour, which is cool. There we go. But yeah, they're all named as well, which I think is quite cool. All of the 87s come with their nameplate specifics, which is great. I'm going to definitely miss that somewhere on the way on. We're going to come to some grinding halt on a big old hill and not be able to get going again or something stupid. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Oh no, yeah, all the 87s are named, which is cool, and I think the 47s are the same, and of course they come with ploughs now as well, which is quite cool. Well, I mean, I've having heard the stuff about the 87 on console, it makes me think I'm glad I'm on PC. I was about to make complaints about how there was only 3 services for the 20 and like 3 for the 37, but if you've only got 87s that you can, just the ones you can drive in on console, maybe I'll refrain from making those comments, but I mean, I still think it could have, you know, maybe a couple more frames for the 20 and the 37 would have been nice. We are a bit lacking in that department, so. But I mean, maybe that's just me. I mean, what do we like? What do you guys drive? I mean, I'm on Train Sim World. I think I can probably get myself interested to drive anything, but Train Sim Classic, I'm pretty much just drive the Armstrong Power stuff, you know. But on here, I mean, DSD, I'm gonna get annoyed by that so quickly, aren't I? But no, yeah, on Train Sim Classic, you know, I just tend to drive the AP stuff. But on here, you don't drive anything really. So I can get a lot more into driving like a 387 on here rather than on Train Sim Classic. I mean, you might all be different, but let me know in the comments. Let me know. There you go. Another person says they haven't got it. Ped, yes, exactly. Yeah, the 31. That's to be fair though. The 31's got a few more services on here. The 31's got a lot more than the 37, for example. Yeah, let me know what you think though. Let me know what you think, or let me know what you do. So who's got the route then? Come forward. You've put a vote in. Who's got the route? Let me know what your thoughts on it are. Let me know whoever it is. I want to know. I mean, here we go. Yeah, I mean, what I do like here as well. So Blackpool branches. You only got the Mark 1s, sorry, Mark 2s in the set. There was a mod on Train Sim Community which is really good, which puts Mark 1s into the sets and mixed it up. But on here, you only get one side of coaches, but they're mixed liveries, which is cool. I was sort of half expecting it to just be solid intercity sets and solid blue sets, which is cool. A lot more realistic. I mean, I think it just makes it look more interesting. Maybe that's just me. But I mean, like the time on the East Coast where it was transitioning from say GNER to East Coast, you had loads of mixed up sets going around, which I think is quite cool. It looks quite interesting, rather than just the... See, look, 2 people are saying yes now, right, and they haven't come forward. Come on, look, own up. Who's got it? Who spent? I think it's $32.99 on this route. Do let me know who you are and what you think, and whether you're console or PC. I don't know. So 8th gen consoles, I've learnt from the comments here or the chat that they only have just the 87 on passenger services with no AI, which is like, that cannot be worth the £32 surely. At that point, I do very much agree with was it Louis Trains in the chat. There goes an 87 Mark II set. Was that an 87? I think it was. I was sort of looking away when I saw some coaches go past. Oh, my chat isn't updating now. There we go, it is now. Yeah, yes, what was I saying? Consoles, who's got it on what? We've got an 80 limit coming up now, so I'm going to run the power down. Maybe that's a bit early. Actually, it's 2.7 miles away yet. We'll leave that for a minute. Oh, there's more people voting now. But leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts. What's the guarding thing they added? Like, yeah, we'll give that a go later on as well. We'll put that on. I haven't actually tried it yet. Will be interesting to see what that's all about. Is that a neutral section? Yeah, I think it was. Let's run the power down now. Yeah, we'll just shut off. Yeah, no, the guard mode is interesting. I can sort of see that being interesting. We'll give it a go. I don't know how it works, so whether you blow the whistle or whether you just sort of stay on the train and check tickets, we'll find out. I am going to put a brake in now because we're absolutely hammering it towards Penrith, and I'm probably going to end up going through the station about 6 or 7 times the speed limit, but it's fine. Yeah, there we go, 20 over the limit, we're fine. All things, you know what, 2.5 miles ago I was like, I might slow down for that, and then I waited until I was on top of the limit to put the brake in. There we go, full service brake application, as one does. So here's Penrith. Just got a bit of power to keep it moving. Let's go and have a look outside. Oh, don't want to open up, do you? Let's have a look here. There we go. I mean, this looks a bit bare, doesn't it? I'm going to put some wagons down. But I mean, I feel like I shouldn't be making these comments having heard about the console version not not having any AI at all. It's like, it's just, that ruins it completely. Does anyone have it on console? If anyone has it, come forward. Like, I want to know, because that must just be dull. I've broken this again. Look, I've blown it up. It's only the 2nd time I've done that so far. It's going really well here. Yeah, that's just... It's like, you want a realistic game, and Train Sim World does that. You know, you get the whole walking around, you get the taking the biz out, and all those various things that some people enjoy. But it's like, if you've got nothing going on around you, I think, and you know, if it's me, I like to sort of load up timetable mode and just crack on and jump on whatever train and do whatever. That just, not having it just seems, you know, to remove that whole part of the game. It just doesn't sit right. Especially, surely you reduce the price. I don't know. I'm not a developer, so, but even then, it makes you think. You know, I mean, like I said, I can definitely vouch for the fact that this has a toll on the game, on how it runs. I mean, you can see now. I don't even know. I'm getting like 20 FPS at the minute, which ain't great. And I've not got the best PC in the world, but it's decent. It doesn't normally run like this. It's very, very up and down though. But again, like for an Xbox One, I can sort of see it, but it just doesn't sit right. Meow. Hello, Adam. How you doing? Trying to look like I know what I'm doing here. Hello, Lewis. Welcome to the stream. BOBP Railway Video /125 Heritage. Welcome. One of my good moderators, always around here. Meow, indeed. Hello, Adam. Hello. I haven't got a block emoji to send back to you, but how are we doing? We've got a loop here. Here we go. Little loop going on. What I definitely do like about this is if you jump on a freight scenario, you do just get looped everywhere for ages and trains come past. I think that's really cool. I suppose there's not many other routes in the game where you get that. Not many routes anywhere where you get that, excuse me. So yeah, so it's all good. Dave Foreman. Hello Dave, how are you doing, mate? My #1 fan is in the chat. How are we doing, son? How's it going? How's it going? But I am trying to pretend I know what I'm doing here, but I don't even know where I'm going. Just always played with Port. Oh, mate, yeah, I do agree. I do agree. It's a shame. It is a shame. It should be the game. It should be the game. And I think to try and make everyone switch onto a platform which is not producing that, I don't know. I think it's why Train Sim Classic is still so heavily played. It's because it's an established game. It has been for years. You've got all the stuff already. You know, why switch to a platform where they're releasing, pardon my French, crappy DLCs for a horrendous price? Don't get me wrong, crappy DLC does not lay onto this. I think this route is great. I mean, we're getting towards the expensive side, but it's a good route. Good trains, good traction, all that. It's good. But I can still see why people play Train Sim Classic over this game at the minute. You know, I think that there still needs to be another thing. I think multiplayer would bring people straight over. I personally, I think that would be the biggest thing that makes you go, you know what, I'll give this a go. I'm about to go barreling into a speed limit far too quickly again here. Well, I might be right this time. We might make it down. We might just do it. Oh, we've done it. Look at that. Look at that. As if I knew. Yeah, 100% agree. It's just, I don't get it. And I did some research when I come onto this route for the first time. The first time I played through this route, I thought, bloody hell, it's stuttering loads. And when I sort of did some research, you sort of, yeah, it's not necessarily a dovetail thing, but you have to run through the route to load everything in for the first time, to get the route to run without stuttering, which I think is a bit like, why? But I think that's down to the Unreal Engine, so I don't think that's a fair thing to stick on dovetail. Train Sim Classic, yeah, exactly. A lot of people are still like that. A lot of people will religiously play Train Sim Classic, which I get. I mean, I did. I didn't. You know, there was a long time where I didn't buy the DLCs for this, and I didn't think it was worth it. Arguably, it still isn't. There's an argument there. There's a perfectly valid argument to say I still play Train Sim Classic, and that is fine, and I fully respect that. I think we're now climbing Shap, by the way, just in case anyone hadn't. You probably all noticed before I did. I don't have a clue what I'm doing. I'm just here to ramble and talk waffle. But yes, no, going up Shap now. 1 in 125 gradient. Yeah, like Train Sim Classic, I get it. All your AP stuff is there, and let's face it, the AP stuff. I mean, granted, lately it's been a bit controversial, but AP stuff it's the stuff. It's what you know. It is the best. It's getting there, but multiplayer would elevate. I agree, 100% agree. And it's on a modern game engine now, where it's going to. I'm not a game developer. I ain't got a clue. But surely by being on a modern engine, it's going to be so much easier to bring something like multiplayer in. Train Sim Classic, I can't imagine would ever have multiplayer. I can imagine that would be an absolute show of shit. So. But I mean, I could be wrong. I'm not a developer. I'm not any of this stuff. I don't claim to be. I never will claim to be. I'm just a consumer that plays the thing. But you know, but back to this route specifically. Just Trains have pulled off a blinder from what you know. It just absolutely shits on anything else that's been made. Here comes another 87. There we go. That's Mark 3s and a Mark 1 on the back. I don't understand what you would benefit from multiplayer. Well, Train Sim, you've got lots of varied. There's a huge variation of what people want from a Train Sim. Some people want to just drive something that they bought from A to B in a standard scenario, and that's that. But a lot of people will say sit on a cool on Discord, do whatever you do, and play the game together and like do the same run or come the opposite way on different railways. So actually multiplayer does benefit in a way. But there you go, yeah, like you say, running a gala between lots of you, I'd find that great fun. I think it opens up a lot of opportunities, and the guard mode, like you can guard your mate's train, or you can drive and your mate can guard. It implements that. If you want to bring signalling into the game, you can do that, or if you build your own map, you can all play it together. I think it like if Roblox can do it, for example, like surely Dovetail can do it. That's, you know, I don't know. There's obviously something stopping them. It's obviously something that's saying, you know what, no. What's this pause? What are you going to do? Wave at others as they go. But well, no. But I think I've listed off a fair few fairly valid points there. It just depends what you want to do. It does depend what you want to do. But I definitely stand by the fact that bringing multiplayer to this game would bring more people to it. And it's another thing you've got to, you know, we've all spent countless amounts on Train Sim Classic, and it's sort of like, well, do I want to spend all this on a new game that comes with poor quality routes? And you know, and I'm sorry, but it is true that some of the routes you get here, you sort of spend 25 quid, you're like, well, I'll play it once, and you never load it again. You know, and SimSig multiplayer is exactly. But there you go, you're playing with your mates. SimSig is the same thing. If you like SimSig multiplayer, then you'd probably find you're having fun on this if it had like a signalling mode, which wouldn't be difficult to do. I mean, Just Trains have modelled all the boxes here. You know, what extras does it take just to make the levers pullable and signals come off and make crossings go down? They're all gated crossings along here. But I mean, yeah, I mean the optimisation thing's really showing here. Or no trains around. I know I'm streaming and I've got the page open, sure, but what am I doing? 20 FPS. And granted, I've got my settings fairly well maxed out, but shouldn't make a difference on my machine. Shouldn't make a difference. We've opened up the. What was the game crashed? There we go. Don't know what happened there. We were just talking about optimisation, and then that happened. But no, we're back underway now. We were talking about optimisation, and the thing blew up. But yeah, where was I? Multiplayer. Yeah, I mean they've just opened up the editor. I don't know if that's still. I think it's still open. You can build your own routes and whatever. Now, I mean, I don't understand it. I can barely do the Train Sim Classic one. But yeah, you build your own route, and then you can all do that together. Then you can play it together. I think it brings something new. I do think it brings something, and it doesn't make sense to me why they haven't done it yet. I think we're all good now. Computer did just literally shit itself. I think we're back on track. Can I get a confirmation? Are we all good? Got one in the chat. Are we all there? I think we're all there. I think we're all there. Anyway, we're now going down Shap. The one in 75 gradient is taking its toll on my speed now, so I'm just going to chuck a brake in. I think we're all good now. The audio keeps cutting out. I'm going to just turn my settings down. Gonna have to go on just a medium on everything. It's gonna make the stream run better, then that's fine. Hopefully that's gonna help a little bit. Are we back on track now? Are we getting any better? I think we are. It's massively not my FPS up. I was trying to show the stream off for what it was. E7 is a stellar. JT have done a great job. Hello, CL49 by the way. Yes, so I think I do know Callum personally. I think you run an Xbox One, don't you, Callum? So how are you finding it? How do you find the game? I had someone come on earlier with with a Gen 8 console, which I think is Xbox One. If I'm wrong, fine. I think that's Xbox One. Do you think it's worth your money for the limited services number you get? Because I could say I'd plan to make comments about how I think the 37 doesn't have enough scenarios and the 20 doesn't have enough, or like you should at least be able to switch out the 31 for the 20 and 37. But if you're running on those consoles, it sounds like you can only do just 87s and there's no AI, and to me that's a bit like, well, what's the point? So I want to know what people are thinking who are running those consoles, because it just, to me, it's not worth it. I was all singing and dancing about this route coming in. I'm like, you know what, this is great. This is the best thing ever. It's the best thing in Trains of World, which I still stand by. Most detailed and best looking route and best stuff that comes with it. It's great. Got a fridge, Series X, no lag or anything. That's only true. Okay, fair enough. Again, to come back to the point I was making a minute ago, everyone's got their own way of playing the game. So various things are going to affect people differently. Personally, like I say, I just like to jump on timetable mode and go up and down. Like that gets me my train sim fix, you know. And especially on this route, I think there's plenty going on. Personally, I think you could have a few more scenarios with the 47 and the 20 and the 37, but that's a personal thing. Anyone else with the route, feel free to agree or disagree. But that's my personal opinion. If I've broken this again, surely not again. No, there we go. It's taking power now. But yeah, it's snowing. So I put it on dynamic weather. I'm sort of regretting that now. Where's the snow turned up? I thought this was rain. Oh, well, guess we're snowing then. Guess it's snowing now. That's fine. That's fine. Not fussy over here. Gonna go sliding around everywhere now. Just sliding through Lancaster. No chance of stopping. You've seen how I was driving before. I was coming up to 80 limits and just putting in full service. We're fucked. We're fucked. Oh dear. But no, I do stand for this, and Blackpool branches is where it's at. I'd love to see them merge together. I don't know if that would blow up the game or something, but I think that would be great to see them merge together. Sort of bring it into Preston, chuck a diesel back and go to Blackpool. I think that'd be really cool. DSD. I haven't missed a DSD yet. I'm doing a lot of I've outdone my expectations on that one. So you're not getting any lag. Fair enough. Oh, look at this. I'm just flying through the speed limits again. You're not getting any lag on Xbox X, so that's cool. That's good. What you'd hope for. We're still running okay. I think we're running okay now. That's good. I am going to put a brake in so we get back to the speed limit. We've got an 80 limit coming up as well, so we'll try our best to get down to that. But yeah, we'll go up to Morecambe. I took a local up to Morecambe yesterday just to have a look, and I looked in the boxes. We'll have a look in them as well, but the boxes are like really cool. It'd be cool if you could operate the barriers, because all the bits in really good quality in there to do the barriers. It'd be really cool if you could do that. That's something else, but I don't know. I don't know what the limitations are. I mean, you can see the limitations. My PC nearly blew up at the top of Shap just then. We'll turn the settings down now. Which is not great. It's not great, but there we go. What can we do? Yeah. Good. I'm going to stand with my point. The 47 models look that way. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I think the 47 is probably the best loco in the game for sound set and the model and everything. I think the 47 is the best diesel loco in the game. I think this outdoes any electric by far. This is cracking the 87. It just, you know, it's Armstrong Powerhouse sound. So what do you expect? Alright, I'll do a little run by again, as it's sort of snowing now and the weather's changed. I'll do a run by. Give me 5 minutes to get ahead of the train. 31. Yeah, the 31 is good too, to be fair. Yeah, I forgot about that. 31 is good. Yeah, 31's cracking. Let's do that. Nearly missed it, nearly missed it. Right, I'll get around this corner and I'll shut up and let you have a run by. Oh. I'll pause. There we go, I'll let you have a run past. There we go. So a little run past for you, and the freight was good timing. Let's get back on my screen so I can see what the hell I'm doing. What do you get with this route? So with this route, you get the 87. You obviously get the 87. You get the Mark III coaches. I think you get Mark II coaches as well. You get the 47, the 101, and an 08. I'll have the 33 to back 2. WR Southern to be used more. Yes. So the 33 is really cool. I've actually downloaded a Dutch reskin off the Train Sim community for it. I think it's really good, that loco. But again, the sounds on the 33 are really cool. They're not AP ones though, so that's probably the best non-AP sounds loco. The 31's got AP sounds, so that's obviously the reason for the such good quality on that. Am I running late here? I think I might be. I've lost a bit of time. I was doing like 100 in a 85 just then though, so we're doing well. 22 miles from Lancaster, that's 40 miles gone quick. Yes, that's what you get with the route, and then things from other routes will layer onto it. Like I said at the start of the stream, I think I've got pretty much everything that should layer on apart from Spirit of Steam, but that only brings on some mineral wagons or something. So what you're seeing is what you get if you've got everything. Except that. So maybe that's what should have been at Penrith when I said it looked a bit sparse. Maybe that's the case. So, yeah, 33. That would have been cool to have a run on here with the 33. I've obviously set it up myself, which I think is another good thing about this game. I just love the fact you can come into the timetable and just put something down and set the route and off you go and fit in with the timetable. I think that's really cool. You know, it doesn't excuse the fact that that particular working could have been in the timetable first, if that is the case. But it's a really cool feature. If you could do that in Train Sim Classic, I mean, that'd be great. But again, it's a unique USP for this game, I suppose. There we go. We're going into a 90 limit now, so I'll open it up. I'm going to definitely miss that DSD, aren't I? It's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. I mean, I left a comment on the post made by Dovetail today. It'd be cool if they did include a timetable or release a timetable where you could take the Pendolino over here. That'd be cool. You know, we've got the 66. I think 350's come up this way. One of the casts on the route, there's a painting of a class 50. Oh, very nice. They added the custom consoles thing. Yes, formation designer. Yes, that's really cool too. You can spawn in your custom consist straight in and do what I was saying earlier. So yeah, that's really cool. One of the casts. Is there? That's interesting. Recently, which has been needed. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely agree. I think we're coming up to Oxford now. We're getting down to the bottom of Shap again. So that's interesting. I didn't know about the Class 50 thing. Which station is it at? And we'll take a look at that if I get a chance. That's interesting. Is it like a Train Sim 50? Is it a Train Sim World 50, or is it just a real 50? We've got a bit more braking. We're coming round to Oxenhope. We'll have a quick look at the station there. No 350s anymore, replaced by TP9. Okay. Got ya. Okay, but there used to be 350s over this route, so if you take it back a couple of years, you could have an interesting timetable with the Pendolino and the 350s and the 66. Anyway, Oxenhope in the snow. You can also use the MTU 43 on the new Mark 3s. Why would you want to do that? But yeah, yeah. I mean, you can put whatever you want on whatever you want in the formation designer if it couples up. So why not? I do love this game in the snow. It just. I don't know what I planned it to look like, but it just does look great. It looks really cool. The whole of the UK would be a stand if it looked like this, wouldn't it? But, yeah, we'd be sending ploughs out and everything if the it'd be shut down. DVD. Oh, we're back to 100 now. Look, I'm really concentrating here, aren't I? Back to 100. Let's open it up. Is it going to open up for me? It is. There we go. Excellent. They put it in the Discord. Okay, well, I'll get that picture up for you all when we get to Lancaster. It's not opening up, is it? No, I've broken it. The snow is very pretty. Yeah, indeed. Agreed. There we go. Right, third time I've blown it up now. It's going well. It's going well. Nearly missed the DSD then. Excellent stuff. But Mark 3s are looking cool, really cool. It's nice to have a new coach. We've had the Mark 2 and the Mark 1 circulating for ages now. Oxenholme looks perfect, exactly like the old layout. Yeah, yes. Posted, yeah, I'll get that up at Lancaster, Cohen, thank you. I don't know this area very well at all, to be honest with you, but everything just looks stunning to me. It really does. But I have now got the settings turned down a little bit, so you're not seeing the full thing here, but normally I'm running everything on Ultra or whatever. The route looks great. It really does look great. If we ignore the fact it nearly blew up at the top of Shap, it's fine. But yeah. So let's just see in the poll. So we've got, yeah, okay, so it's nearly 50, it's close to 50-50 of people having this route and not having it. No, I still just, to me, I've shut all right off there, I didn't mean to do that. I just can't believe the console thing that you can only have the 87 on. That just, today it doesn't sit right. That should, I personally think it should be cheaper. You'll get more sales, people will buy it if it's cheaper. But there's no way people should pay £33 to just not even have a timetable. That's just, I don't know, I don't agree with that personally, but there we go. So we're nearly at Lancaster now, 14 miles to go. I'm sure I'll go absolutely bloody thunderfucking through the station because I've forgotten this step. We'll try. Driving under the speed limit, that is a first. Right, we're now going into the 110 limit, so let's open her up. You're supposed to do that and tap up like that, yeah. That's how the actual thing works. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Okay, let's get up to speed. DSD. Going downhill, so I don't really need full power, but I'm going to use full power anyway. Always. When in doubt, flat out. That's the way. It's the way forward. But yeah, so all the crossovers. I don't think half these crossovers are actually here anymore. Feel free to correct me on that one again. But I would imagine half these crossovers are gone now. We try and have as little facing points on the network as possible now, don't we? So let's just run the tap down. Flat now. There we go. We have completed Shap. We've done that. We've done a thing. So we've done that part of the route. Like I say, we'll get to Preston, then probably jump on a Morecambe thing. We'll go from there. Maybe get on a HST. do like the VP185 sound on this. It's really cool. What do people think of the new AP MTU pack then? Who's got that? Own up. Who's got the new Armstrong Powerhouse MTU enhancement pack? Who's got that? Do tell me. I think that's really cool. Not going to drag me back to trains and quite that much, but it's cool. Very cool. Definitely an upgrade on the previous pack. Definitely. It's really jolly great. Obviously sponsored by Pepsi. Obviously. Most of the crossover still there. Okay. So not signalled, but still there. Is that what that means? I think that's what that means. You're the signalling wizard, Tom. You're the signalling man. This is the man to ask about signalling. I haven't got it, but it looks great. Yeah, no, 100%. It does look good. And it is good. I've got it. It is good. I don't think they're doing a Valenta one though, as far as I know. See, I would love to see a real southern route here. Yeah, absolutely. I think the most clever way this game can be progressed is by using what you've got and, you know, building routes where you can use what you've got but also implement something new in the process. Say like I don't know, Devon with a 50 or something, or Devon with a Western. You know, you've got the 47s, you've got 37s, you've got the 31s, you've got the DMUs. You can layer it all in, but you can bring new stuff over. Bring the old stuff over whilst including something new. How's the Pendo 2? Only got the free version of Train to My 5. Yeah, the Pendolino is quite good. It definitely is good. It feels very limited on the London to Milton Keynes route. It's really not very far, and it takes ages to get up to line speed. So it's very limited. I think I haven't actually brought it over here yet, but you'll only be able to do 110 obviously. But I think that'll be quite cool running it over this route, giving it a good run. Horns from 43071 and 43082. Oh, yes, in the Armstrong Powerhouse pack, yeah, 100%, yeah. But yes, there's the Pendo. Like I say, I think it's like a caged animal on London Milton Keynes. Bringing it over here would be cool. I'm sure someone in the community will make a timetable for this route with 66s and whatnot. You can have the 87 on a rail tour, you can do steam rail tours. There's plenty you can do. Seems to be some sidings going. Have I got a yellow? Oh, it just went green. But I did. Oh, okay. So I'm catching something up. Yeah, before you know it's over, 100%. But the 390 is good. 390 is good. This is Carnforth, isn't it? Yeah. There we go. Carnforth. Just pop back so you can have a look. Not much going on here. I'm sure I remember there being more wagons sat around when I played. Oh, there is some over here, yeah. This is the West Coast bit now, isn't it? This is where you see all your 47s and 47s and 57s and more 47s, you know. Okay, yeah, we're getting back down to them. There's definitely less people that have the route than that do have it, which is I can't say I'm surprised. At all. What year is the route set? I think I remember it being 1977. So someone could correct me on that, but I think it's 1977. We've got a 33/0, but 33/1 Buckeye, so that would be an easy way to introduce a new loco. I don't think that's a new loco. I think if you did a southern route, maybe you want a 33 or something to 73 to pick up the new loco, personally. But I mean, we know Dovetail, and that'll probably be their excuse of a new engine would be to put a Buckeye coupler on a 33. But there we go. Such as Dovetail games. What can I say? I think we'll do sort of. I don't think there's a timetable for it, but what we'll do is we'll take the 31 on a little rated coaches round to 87. I think we've only passed 87 so far. I haven't seen anything else go past. But, oh, we're 3.5 miles from Lancaster now. It's not very far. But yeah, I mean, if you, like I say, I think putting a Buckeye on a 33 and saying it's a new loco is a little bit stingy, but I don't exactly see that being beyond dovetail. I don't really know. We've got the Alan Thompson route coming, but there's nothing else announced at the minute UK routes wise for this game, so it'd be interesting to see what we have got coming, if we have anything. I think there's 1 or 2 in the roadmap, and there's a loco coming as well, Just Trains loco, so probably is going to be the 50 if there's a picture of it in the in a, was it a restaurant, did you say? Oh yeah, we're getting checked down now. So double yellow for presumably Lancaster. Let's just put it on. We'll let it roll for a little while. I'll just have to throw all the brake in if it's actually it will be a single yellow next because we're going into the platform. Lancaster. Let's just hope the game isn't going to blow up again when I come anywhere near Lancaster. It wouldn't be ideal, would it? There we go, let's chuck a brake in. 50%. Oh no, not a 50 yet. Yeah, it's definitely a single yellow. I feel like the 50 could be really quite cool though. And it makes sense for this route. They did run 50s over this route, so it makes a lot of sense. Also opens up a lot of rail tour opportunities, etc, etc, so makes sense to have a 50, doesn't it? I'm not a 50 fan, don't get me wrong, but definitely makes sense, definitely. We definitely lost a bit of time here. Oh no, I'm going to be a minute or two late. We don't like that, do we? Don't like being late. Never like being late. Trains being late, never cool. That is definitely a red, but we're fine. We're down to speed. We're going to be all good. Famous last words, of course. Might even get to see a DMU here. You never know, might be something on a Morecambe or something like that. We'll try and bring the weather back to a normal... so did we do that? There we go, we've got the road now. I think I just slid the wheels, but I didn't mean to. Yeah, I am actually now sliding. That's gone really well, hasn't it? Opening the power, that's how you stop that. There we go, we're not sliding anymore. Oh, there we go, wheel spinning now. I will, just in a second, I'll bring up the photo that Callum has sent me of the 50. Do you know where it is, Callum? Do you know which station it's at? Why is this not working? D6757 Productions. Hello, welcome to the stream. 37057 rated loco. Rated. Good choice. Put some sand in here. Not going anywhere. Welcome to the stream. How are we? They do have the route. Interesting. They did they did reskin the 52 and gave GW a new timetable for £15. Yeah, I'm not sure I agree with that. I think that was a pretty horrendous DLC, to be honest. They didn't even touch the route. I don't agree with that one personally. Will the 50 blow up as part of the realism? Yeah. How did you get the Creators Club liveries on the 31? So the 31 livery in the thumbnail, which we'll do a run on in a minute, as I was saying, is... Yeah, so that is Train Sim Community. So if you go on Train Sim Community, you can download that skin. It will... sorry, no, this one doesn't replace the BR Blue one either. So yeah, you can actually run that one separately or appear separately. Yeah, I will, after the stream, I'll update the description. I'll leave you a link to the Train Sim Community page for that. Right, let's shut off. So yeah, there we go. We had a pacer back there. I'm sorry to comment. There's a pacer there, and there's a what they're doing. Sort of sat around. There we go. Ah, yeah, indeed. Yeah. So if you go on there's lots of good stuff on Train Sim Community. God, this is really bad. Right, anyway, we're now arriving. We're only a minute late. Ooh, some AI trains. Yeah, some owl traffic. completely lost. Oh, don't spad. Oh dear. No, 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 no. Please stop. Please stop. That was far too close, wasn't it? Just completely lost concentration for a second there. That just shows you, doesn't it? That just shows. Oh dear. We stopped though. Were we even in the platform? Were we in the platform? That was a full brake chuck out there. Oh, what was I so worried about? There we go. Cool way start. 101 has a cold starting sequence locally. Yeah, yeah. No, I do agree. That's really cool. Done that with the 101. There we go. Right. Oh, bloody hell, we're going again. Right. Sorry, just reading the comments. Yeah, we're going again. Right, there we go. We can forward. We'll watch the departure. Random question. Yeah. Okay, we'll give some tones. Look, I'll give you some tones. Here we go. I better lock the doors first. I'm about to go away with the doors open. I will shut up for you. Here we go. Well, on a list of things that could have gone better for me, right, let's see if we can get the bloody thing to move first. I didn't quite spad actually, I'll have you know. I was very close. There was definitely an element of being close to spadding there. Just gonna move. We will move. Don't worry, guys. We will go. This train will leave Lancaster at some point. Right, here we go. Just spinning the wheels, isn't it? It's going really well. Come on, move. There we go. We're away. Very professional, very professional. This is very realistic wheel spin here. Actually having to drive the train, which is I've not actually driven it in the snow yet, so but yes. As the loco is currently displaying for me, the 87 has some very realistic wheel spin. Let's get some Saturn down. That might help me. Yes. There we go. We're getting away now. That took me a lot longer than it should have done, really. Got the second you let go of the sound. Right. Now I will shut up and let you enjoy the 87 go past. There you go, I did try. Doesn't want to move. 37, 41, 37, 175 have that goofy horn. Yeah. Yeah, that's it, yeah. The Colas ones have got Unipart horns. Not having much fun, this loco at the minute, but it's fine. We're going to get to Preston whether it likes it or not. I'm having to concentrate. I look a right mug on the camera. It's sliding everywhere. Does it sound like a 37 horn? On the DSD? Or the AWS? Apart from 057, all of the Colas 37s have the Unipart ones. I did it well. I don't think I did a very good job, to be fair. There's some very good ones on this channel somewhere. Got one off 901 the other day. Oh, that was all about. Right, finally, we're getting somewhere now. I don't want to speak too soon. Slipping or not? I feel like a right pleb at the minute, just staring into the abyss. Are you going to see PLPR December the 4th? Probably. It's a decent loco, so yeah, probably. Bastard. The concentration here is unbelievable. I need a banker to get out of here. I'm sure this is most entertaining for anyone watching at the minute. Gonna run out of sand in a minute. Did I leave the door open? I did. Thought the motors were loud and the horn sounded fun. Yeah, so yeah, I can see a 60-40 vote to who's got the route and who hasn't got the route, which is interesting. I'm going to get this train to Preston. Here we go, we're getting away now. Still sliding all over the place though. Yeah, you can say that again. Especially in the snow, which I didn't turn on, but it's fine. We're vibing. Right, we're on speed. Will a DBSO be on PLPR? No. No. Any train requires a lot of attention to drive, as we saw a second ago as I nearly went sliding past the red. Yeah, any train takes a lot of attention to drive. I mean, you know that full well, Lewis. Just as well as any of us. Finding up at a decent amount of speed now, so I'll let it do its thing. There we go. Polton the Fide on the Blackpool branch route if you have it. I forgot to put it on. I was going to put it on when we got to. Let me just get the picture up. Okay, I'll put it up on the stream for us now. I'll just chuck this up on the screen. Because I'm going to blow my computer up in the process. There you go, Polton the Fide at the minute. This is going to work. Oh god, just went past something. That was another 87. I honestly don't think we've passed anything that isn't an 87. There we go. So that is a 50. That is definitely a 50, but it's not a Train Sim World one, I don't think. It's hard to tell. I don't think that's a train sim world one. What do you all think? I don't think that's train sim world. Feel free to disagree. That looks fairly real, I would say. That's definitely interesting. That is definitely interesting. Like I say earlier in the stream, I can fully see the point in doing a 50. It makes sense to do a 50. Very much, well, especially for this route. Makes sense. And I think there is a Just Trains loco on the route map. I think there is. DSD. I haven't missed the DSD yet. I'm proud of myself at the minute. We've got a good 60 miles with no DSD dropping. So I haven't exactly got my game on loud either. So it's a nice simple run up to Preston now. 15 miles of pretty much nothing. Yes, I think we'll jump on the 31. We'll do a run around to Morecambe. And that might be us for today. Where would you be seeing PLPR? I've got no idea. Sent to make up. I was like, I'll see. I don't always come out for it, so. But it is a decent loco. So it's good to be. No, we will see. We will see. Missed out on the 20s today, which is a bit going. But there we go. These things happen. Which is life. It's weird, but it passes with like, yeah, we'll do. Yeah. Because it's a chance to return. To reverse, sorry. Go, we're getting up to speed now. That concentration is taking it all out of me. It's lost me. Throwing me off. Big little fly. I saw something earlier about a comment about the suspension, that I was just sliding past the signal that happened. I don't know if you can turn up the suspension specifically on trains. I didn't know you could do that. I did. I put it on the screen, Callum. Yeah, I had it on the screen a minute ago. I think that does look like a real one, though, not a train simulator. Morecambe, yes. How are the HST power cars? There you go. I'll let you answer that for yourself, Lewis. He's the man to ask. Very good time when I went, though. Lovely food, lovely grub, lovely day, lovely people. Had a good few runs up and down, which is cool. So, would recommend. There you go, Lewis. Giving you some recommendation there. There's no whistle board on this whole route. I sort of went along yesterday, so thinking that. There's lots of crossing though. Plus, if I used to pretty much live on the route, so that'd be nice. Yeah, no, 25 would be cool. Baby, love a baby salad. Do love a baby salad. Looking forward to the winter deals day at the Valley. That's going to be good. Unfortunately, no 25s there, but I think the 33's out, so that'll get some people their souls will fix. HST doing very well. Topped up the 83s and 43 Western Star yesterday, so it's hopefully. Are you running in the winter then? Are you running in the winter? Or are you just sort of... that was fucking close, wasn't it? Are you just getting them ready for winter then, or are you going to be running them through the winter? Oh, I want to know how fast this thing goes, so I'm going to just put my foot down and see what happens now. I was asking this, me and my mates were talking about this yesterday, how fast will the 87 actually go, so I was going to let it loose. We're on the 9.4 miles now. Let's put our foot down and see what happens. These are all questions for this man. I will just be quiet and let the chat do its talking. Uh, 29th of December. Oh, 29th of December. Is that the same day as the Valley? Oh dear. Oh, it's good that they're running though. Is that a Santa thing or a mince pie thing, or is that just a normal day then? That was a lovely promotion. That's me. Get it out there. Press effort's always good. 07312. Shunts away on the side. It's cool to have things like that, novel little things. With someone hopefully you're looking after. Nothing about any other groups in particular. Uh-oh, another crash. Yeah, I think the Valley Diesel Day is the Friday. Is yours a Thursday? I feel like theirs is the 30th, so you'll probably be alright. Last year it was the 29th. All day CBR is doing Santa's. Oh right, only early December. How far do you go up to Christmas with the Santa's then? Do it sort of close to Christmas? Just do weekend sort of thing? Or? Strange, I went to 08's cab for yeah, fair enough. Is the 308 one of the ones at Colne Valley then? CU Loco. What do you mean the new what? Deer Valley Railways? Yeah, we've just taken delivery of Beaver 2 recently. If that's what you're referring to. The owner threw in the Rise Chap. Yeah, fair enough. 22 seconds. Everything's happening that weekend. What else is happening then? Is it GC Steam? GC Winter Steam? That's always a good bash. Yeah, Beaver 2. It's going through testing in a minute. I think they want it out next season, so good. 0 emissions and whatever, various other good things that it's going to do. Sure. First battery loco in the country for passenger use, I think. I think that's right. I know it's a first something, I'm fairly sure it's that. Can't believe it's December. Oh no mate, time flies. Next week I'm off to Raymond Court Park to get finished for the 73 stops. Is that underground stuff? That sounds like underground. Someone's choosing another colour standard 7 actually, are they? That's interesting, I didn't know that. Never done the Swanage. That's nothing personal to Swanage, just never done it. Seen the vid of me giving mega tones. No, never me. You look at Trains with Lewis, he's the one for you if you want some tones. Right, we are now actually approaching Lancaster, so I'm going to break it. We're only 6 o'clock. Oh, okay. Oh, is that being withdrawn? Is it? I don't really keep up with the tube. Is that going? What's the gen? Try not to slide into the station. So we've got a 35 and a 25. We're going to do it, we'll be fine. We're going to stop just. That is our last thing. That's good. Great. Well, we've made it. We've done Carlisle to Lancaster. Carlisle to Preston. That's cool. We're going to go back into normal weather. And then we're going to take a 31. Who's excited for Morecambe? Indeed, who's excited for Morecambe? You're better at commentary than me. I'll hand the mic over to you, Lewis. You're better than me. There will be a slight interval while I just change over onto the other route and take other scenario and take a personal needs break. I'm going to go and have a PMB. I shan't be a couple of minutes. Bonus, Weirdo Gala and Seven Valley. Blimey. That makes me wonder if the Seven Valley might be a bit quieter this year if there's all those other events going on. There's no big winners at the Seven Valley unless they get the 58. 1996 stock. Slow down first. 1996 stock is the only one that I like. God, they were the days, mate. They were the good old days. They were the days. Please stop. Rise in brake, look at that. Only a minute late. Only a minute. Into neutral. There we go, we've made it. We have indeed made it. Pay attention, me! Pay attention! Never. I'll go flying into the buffers, that's the... Swan is just so good, however you're not... No, I'm not. Don't spad. I didn't spad, look, I'm a sort of half a coach length from the signal, we're fine. Never was worried. Never worried once. Oh yeah, I did leave that door open. Look, I've just fallen out of it, in fact. Right, let's lock the doors, and then we've probably done it. Have we done it? Is it going to tell me I failed the scenario? Nope. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Speeding minus 2,000 points. Standard. Why do you like 37422? Because it's just the best.
Well, these thoughts go away with time. I cannot take much more. I cannot take much more. Sitting contemplating why you expect all the silly stuff from me. Stuff from me. Drowning in a sea full of toxic hate, lies and jealousy. What do you want this time? Leave me alone, I am not fine. You're just a burden on me. There comes a time when you have to stop crossing oceans for people who wouldn't even jump puddles for you. But when it comes that time when you have to stop crossing oceans for people that wouldn't even jump puddles for you. Now we're not together, I wonder why you still rely on me. Constant new ways of contacting, can you just not see? I want to be alone. I'm just not in the zone to talk to you. Do you? Never taken pictures, never had the chance to make memories. When things didn't go the way you wanted, you just take the blame on me. A constant dreary zone. Everything in entails a moan. You're just a burden on me. There comes a time when you have to stop crossing oceans for people who wouldn't even jump puddles for you. But when it comes that time when you have to stop crossing oceans for people that wouldn't even jump puddles for you. I wanna just stay low. I'm scrolling through my social, depressing quotes on Twitter show all the red flags that you show. I don't feel the same, alone can never talk. Should I ever want to, your blood eyes would pin me to the floor. I'll never be the same again, and of that I am sure. But I know I can be better, your curtains, I shut the door. Your history to me, you firmly in the past. The haunting factors of your kind, you may not be the last. There never came a time when you would draw me an apology. I spoke to the people around me, wondering how they see right through me. But the party see the signs that even you will not see. And once I finally got it, I took no more of your shit. I feel much, much more free now, no longer dealing with it. There comes a time when you have to stop crossing oceans for people who wouldn't even jump puddles for you. But when it comes that time when you have to stop crossing oceans for people that wouldn't even jump puddles for you. There comes a time when you have to stop crossing oceans for people who wouldn't even jump puddles for you. But Laying in my bed, wondering where does all my time go? Can't get to sleep, can't get my mind to work slow. Can't get you off my mind. Will these thoughts go away with time? I cannot take much more. I cannot take much more. Oh. Sitting contemplating why you expect all the silly stuff from me. Stuff from me. Drowning in a sea full of toxic hate, lies and jealousy. What do you want this time? Leave me alone, I am not fine. You're just a burden on me. There comes a time when you have to stop crossing oceans for people who wouldn't even jump puddles for you. But when it comes that time when you have to stop crossing oceans for people that wouldn't even jump puddles for you. Now we're not together, I wonder why you still rely on me. Constant new ways of contacting, can you just not see? I want to be alone. I'm just not in the zone to talk to you. Do you? Never taking pictures, never had the chance to make memories. When things didn't go the way you wanted, you just stopped crossing oceans for people that wouldn't even jump puddles for you. I wanna just stay low. I'm scrolling through my social, depressing quotes on Twitter show all the red flags that you show. I don't feel the same, alone can never talk. Should I ever want to, your light eyes would pin me to the floor. I'll never be the same again, and of that I am sure. But I know I can be better, your curtains, I shut the door. Your history to me, you firmly in the past. The haunting factors of your kind, you may not be the last. There never came a time when you would draw me an apology. I spoke to the people around me, wondering how they see right through me. But the party see the signs that even you will not see. And once I finally got it, I took no more of your shit. I feel much, much more free now, no longer dealing with it. There comes a time when you have to stop crossing oceans for people who wouldn't even jump puddles for you. But when it comes that time when you have to stop crossing oceans for people that wouldn't even jump puddles for you.
Thank fucking God for that. I think we're doing this now. I think we're there. I think we're there. We're there. I just set up the scenario and then it crashed. But I think we're there. I think we're there. Are we back? Can you hear me? Is it going well? Are things happening? Are things thinging? It's working! So yeah, the whole computer blew up. So got absolutely nothing for that run I just did. But it's fine! It is fine! I'm refreshed. I've had a PMV. We're all good. And we're going to take a 31 up to Morecambe with some Mark IIs. That's the plan. What could possibly ever even think about going wrong? I don't want to know. Right, let's cut on to the stock. And then let's do this. Right, so 31. Probably my favourite thing in the game, to be honest with you. Right, here we go. Right, up onto the stock. Let people on. And then we're going. Can you hear the game? Is it working? Are things thinging? Right, you're going to ease up. Bit as real as possibly. There we go, we're following a pacer. That straight air is very good. There we go. Ease up, drive, ease up. Come on, not I'm doing really well here. Yeah, right. do this as well as we can. Right, dump the brake, straight air off. Off. That off. Change ends. Dump the brake. Cool. Right. I didn't turn the light off, did I? Headlights off. Oh, a couple on here. Doing really well. Couple on, get back on. Open the doors, go and put a lamp on the back, and then we're going to Morecambe. Doors unlocked. Cool. Right. It is working. Can we affirm that everything is currently working? If it is, that is excellent. Best news all day. Let's go at the back. I think you can attach a lamp. Huh. Won't let me attach a lamp. That is no fun. Right, well, I can't put a lamp on. So, we're going without a lamp. Oh, it's all going so swimmingly. So well. Right. Sorry about that interval anyway, but we are going to go to... Right. Change it. There we go. Right. Straight air on. Get in forward. And we are going to go... We'll go to Morecambe, run it round, and then come back or something like that. You don't do it. I thought the game had crashed again. Right. Okay. And we want to go via the platform. Lancaster. Where's Lancaster? Want to go via the platform. Right. Cool. It's all happening now. Right, let's go. Did I put the light on? I did. Cool. We're off. It's working. It's moving. Things are happening. It's all good. All good things. Morecambe, here we go. Cool! Right, we're going to go see the other part of the route then. Excellent stuff. We're away. I couldn't get the lamp on the back, so don't tell me I've not got one. In fact, we want thrash on, don't we? We'll leave the thrash on. I hope you can still hear. Well, I mean, it might be better if you can't hear me, to be fair. I will want to hear me. We're away. Easton coming in. There we go. Surprised you weren't at Bolton Abbey for 31452. Yeah, God, I couldn't make that. 31452 in the livery is cool. Yeah, because I'm supposed to get another downside being console is you can't get fun things like this. Fly by. Tried to open up, it didn't quite work. 31's half quite slow to wrap that up. There we go. Well, after all of the technical issues we've had so far, we are now on the way to Morecambe. So it's all going swimmingly well. All just fine. Nice to take a 31 for a good lap. Yeah, 31 is really cool. It is really cool. It's 8p sound, so it's going to be good. I'll do another 5x4. Before it gets going too quickly, I'll do a fly half. Hope the game don't blow up again. There we go. In answer to the question, yes, it does feel diverse, which is really cool. The 37 technically does. It doesn't do very well though. Turn the thrash down. Still have some. Can't go wrong with thrash. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like the lighting in Trent well, it looks like a nuclear bomb's gone off. Like, it's really, really bright. Which is like, I don't know, it doesn't sit right with me. It feels a bit too false. What do you guys think? I think it's really bright. I tend to run with clouds on. I did try and put clouds on, but they've turned themselves off because I had to reboot the game again. What do you think? I think it's just really bright. I get glare and all that, but well, this is 20. I think makes some noise. It does feel like it. Yeah, 20 is really cool. 20's I don't know whose sounds are on the 20. Or driving mildly cloudy conditions, it's way too. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, like I say, at the minute, there's like bombs going off. On our way to Jolly Morecambe, anyway, just down the little branch. But it's nice to have. They could have just not bothered, so it's cool. Absolutely storming up the West Coast main line of 31. Oh, I love that. I think that's great. We are really wide open. Look how fast. What are the 31s? I think it's 90, so 20s already can do 60s. So it's not so favourable on such a high speed running line. But there we go. But it's not gone as bad as it could have done. It hasn't gone great. Could have gone better, but it's the first stream back with Rusty. It's been a while, but I wanted to jump on and play this one. It's really cool. I do like the route. I do like the route. It's running a lot better now. We're getting 40 FPS, so but that's what it needed. I have turned the settings right down, though, so might have something to do with it running slightly better. The loop again. I'll leave it here for you to enjoy the music. There you go, I felt that was a suitable dose of thrash for you. I was quite enjoying that as well. Welcome to the stream, on the rails. Welcome. We're driving Wall's favourite. Yes, good old Wall's rail. Very nice man. Very cool man. I've done a stream with Nigel before. It's very cool. We've got more planned, so there's more to come on the front of the Wall's rails front. Don't forget we're getting the GW remasters, which is seriously over June. Yes, indeed, yeah. That's going to be quite cool. Interesting to see what they do with the Western route. I think they're releasing the first Great Western delivery, which obviously means they've got the first license now, so. Unless it's unbranded. If it's unbranded, okay, I suppose, but really you want to brand it. What will that include? I think they're redoing the route, because they did the West Somerset, now they're doing the West, Great Western route. I think they're pretty much overhauling all the scenery and stuff. And I'm fairly sure it's coming with the with the first Great Western Ages team. So. But all the times I've seen him. Oh right. Fair enough. Get away. I can't remember how far Lancaster is. Good for now. I'm gonna go flying past it. Nice to give this thing a good stretch of its legs on a fast running line. I think the Morecambe branch is really cool. Nice to have a little station to run around at and come back to Preston or Lancaster, depending on how you feel. We're getting there, 83 miles an hour. 83. Yeah, I still can't get over the console limitations. It's just, I don't know, that shocked me. It really did. More people are voting on the poll. Yeah, I don't know. What's the point? Why is it still, you know, compatible? You think they'd say, you know what, from this version onwards you can't run it on that console? That's, I don't know. What loco? I know which locos they are, but I can't really say. But it'll be good. It'll be good. Yeah, no, it'll be good. It'll be worth going out. One of them. Train car? That was a bush. Well done, mate. So yeah, we'll stop at all the stations. Well, I say all the stations. There's one station after Lancaster, but we'll stop there as well. I can't remember for the life of me what it's called now. Let's have a look at that. Going quite well. Maybe it was the snow causing all my frame rate issues. You should do a convenient 87 drag. Should I? Convenient 87 drag. There will be another stream on this next week, by the way, so if anyone wants to drop anything in the chat they want me to do, I'll do an 87 drag. That'd be quite cool. What should I do an 87 drag with then? And I should make a note of that for next week. I forget you can do that. I can see that actually. I don't think that's made much difference, to be honest. Yeah, it won't be 116 or something like that. I prefer an inconvenient. Here he did. Very good, very good. Here we go, something coming in, another 87. Another mail train, very nice. Yeah, I do love me an inconvenient 87 track. Oh, we seem to be capped at 83 miles an hour in the 31, even though they said they could do 90. That's interesting. I can't get the power handle any more wide. Nice seeing the flash. Yes, that was cool. I got absolutely fucked over by the lights though. Really annoying. We had a 158 go the other way just before, which I initially thought was going to bowl us out. Never saw that because it didn't pass Whittam. Fair enough. It was Lake and Heath, I think. But yeah, they had a 158 go past the other way, and we're like, oh, that's fine, let's turn the lights on. Literally, as it's coming into the platform, the whole lot went out. I was like, oh. How unlucky. But there we go, these things happen. At least we saw it, and it was an awesome sound recording to go with it as well. So, can't complain. Hopefully getting the Balfour 20s tomorrow, though, so. They went through Whittam earlier. Did you see them today? I think they went through Whittam about midday time. Are you still running okay on the screen? Yes, I think the Balfour 20s were around today. Went to Dis. So, anything else I should do? XTRB, yeah, it's interesting. One of the new Intercity 47s and plan. Okay. You have to sort of get lucky with that. I got bowled by a horse for those. How'd you do that then? Do you want to explain how you get bowled by a horse? Because that's interesting. How'd you get bowled by a horse then? That's quite an interesting story. I got bowled by a horse. That's good to see Anglia getting some more. Indeed, yeah, it's been a bit dull of recent. But, I mean, we've had the Stad the Drag this week. We've got the 20s. Test train next week. It's all good stuff. The 20s are going to be down here for a little while, so I won't worry too much. But yes, please do explain how you've managed to get bowled by a horse. That's fine. I'll do another flyby. There we go. I'll stop boring you. I'll do another flyby. Yeah, it's interesting. I thought this had Doppler sound, but the engine didn't sound like it went past. Right, I thought I'd try a new crossing near Clay, but I didn't realise the horse field was right next to the line. I went for a horse walked into it. Fair enough. I thought you were I thought you said like mowed down by a horse or something. All good. We've got the LSL 47 soon, have we? I'm desperate to know what the hell is on the PLPR, just so I'm prepared. Hope it's not a 37. What's a bad horn? What do you mean by that? That's where I spent my first day. Unipart. Or some parts distributor that 37 horns couldn't get there. It's only Colas and, well, whoever does the big exams on them seems to put them on, so I think we're nearly there now, so we'll start with that. Unipart Rail, that's it. Oh, is it a rail company? Yeah, 175, yeah, so that's Unipart Rail. You have to get them on the HSTs, mate. Yeah, you'd have to go up to Drawwell and go wow wow. That'd be great. Alright, we're going up to Lancaster now. Never boring. Why not? Wow wow. Coming up to jolly Lancaster. Right, we're going to come on to a new sector line in a minute. Like I say, we'll stop and have a look in those boxes as well. Because that'll be interesting. At this rate, if it's 2 tractors, then happy days. Yeah, it's a good pair. It's a decent pair. Very loud pair too. God, I was even down at the speed limit for that one. Would you believe it? Right, so yes, we'll stop at Lancaster. Put us through the platforms, we may as well. Get it down to 15. Unipart horns are awful, yes. pleasing on the ears, are they? They're not the most pleasant sound. Here we go. Almost at last. Then we go not far around the corner, and then we turn off at a triangle. Let's go to Morecambe. Do love Morecambe. 37 Morecambe United will be... Nope. Yeah. Oh, massively over. Oh, look at this. This is poor from me. It didn't stop. Oh, it has stopped. Bollocks. This has gone really well. Absolutely, that is correct. 69001 with 950 RF1. That is literally the most correct you've ever been. But yes, no, it's not 610 or 607. It's neither of those. Put a bit too much brake in there. We'll gloss over that one. It's neither of those. It's an 87. This looks quite cool with the double interseat, doesn't it? There we go. Lots of full stops from D6757 production. No jet. Got a double yellow on the end. It's, well, it might be one of those, but no, it's not that. That is not the pair. There we go. Just a thought, is East Anglia and Cornwall the only place in the UK to not have a TSW route? No, because there is a route called West Cornwall Local. So, yes, no, it's not 057421. No, it hasn't. No, 219 is not. Service board. Correct. Yes, it is 37372 and 37605. Well done, Henry, for that. That's exactly that. Right, let's go. I think we'll turn Thrash on now. Okay. Give him a bit of a departure. Just for confirmation, that was a joke. It's not 37372 and whatever. I've just realised this wheels are spinning. Wheels are definitely spinning. Right, so now we come towards the Morecambe branch. Yeah, correct. Yeah, well done, mate. Top jet. It's 31 south. Sub-half? What do you mean? West Cornwall crap. Sorry. Absolutely rubbish. Crash there. Yeah, West Cornwall is a load of rubbish. I'm sorry. Near you up there. jet. Or a jeep. Over the river. Oh yes. Yes, sir. The traffic corner we turn around. Where we should be anyway. 37372 is the baby Deltic, that's right. Yeah. I knew I recognised the number. Is that not the DMU? It must have held up a fair bit of owl traffic there. Right, brake in. That was red. Oh. You fucking mong. This is just great. It's like exactly how the world why? Oh, you prat. You brat. Oh. Well, I suppose we'd better go around to Morecambe. Oh, give me a minute.
Laying in my bed, wonder where does all my time go? Can't get to sleep, can't get my mind to work slow. Can't get you off my mind. Will these thoughts go away with time? I cannot take much more. I cannot take much more.
Give me a minute.
Sitting contemplating why you expect all this silly stuff from me. Stuff from me. Drowning in a sea full of toxic hate, lies and jealousy. What do you want this time? Leave me alone, I am not fine. You're just a burden on me. There comes a time when you have to stop crossing oceans for people who wouldn't even jump puddles for you. But when it comes that time when you have to stop crossing oceans for people that wouldn't even jump puddles for you. Now we're not together, I wonder why you still rely on me. Constant new ways of contacting, can you just not see? I want to be alone. I'm just not in the zone to talk to you. Do you? Never taken pictures, never had the chance to make memories. When things didn't go the way you wanted, you just take the blame on me. I wanna just stay low. I'm scrolling through my social, depressing quotes on Twitter show all the red flags that you show. I don't feel the same, alone can never talk. Should I ever want to, your light eyes will pin me to the floor. I'll never be the same again, and of that I am sure. But I know I can be better, your curtains, I shut the door. Your history to me, you found me in the past. The haunting factors of your kind, you may not be the last. There never came a time when you would draw me an apology. I spoke to the people around me, wondering how they see right through me. But the party see the signs that even you will not see. And once I finally got it, I took no more of your shit. I feel much, much more free now, no longer dealing with it. There comes a time when you have to stop crossing oceans for people who wouldn't even jump puddles for you. But when it comes that time when you have to stop crossing oceans for people that wouldn't even jump puddles for you. There comes a time when you have to stop crossing oceans for people who wouldn't even jump puddles for you. But when it comes that time when you have to stop crossing oceans for people that wouldn't even jump puddles for you.
As you can tell, this stream has gone really well. Like, really, really, really well. So to continue the streak of doing really, really well, we've just appeared at this station. It's just turned up. Anyway, Bear Lane. This is the box. So there we go. Anyway, outside here, as the 31, obviously not my friend, is a 33 in Dutch livery, so we're going to take this to Morecambe from here. Let's set the cab up. It's just some miracle, someone just had a spare 33 for me to take off their hands, so in I came, on the scene to pick it up. So let's take this and just pop down to Morecambe. We'll run round, bring it back to thingy, and then that'll do us this week. Oops. Yeah, I will. Is there updates to Blackpool? Is there? What are they then, mate? Oh, I didn't know about that. Right. There we go. Right away from the guard. Did I say an 03? Is that what I keyed in? To Martin, oh excellent. We're going to ignore the fact the crossing didn't come down. What will be on? But I can't say. I can't tell you. There's an orange one though. I can tell you that much. There's one orange one on it. So that's all I can say. Right, finally, we're on our way to Morecambe. We're only a mile away. Yeah, we'll ignore the level crossing, right? We'll just ignore that. Gloss over that one, so. Up to Jolly Morecambe. Yes, there's an orange one, and it's not 607, 610. Right, finally, we're approaching Morecambe. I just got a green, so we're not going to spat this time. But we are going to come flying into the 45-minute mark. I hope the signal's off anyway. I'm actually barreling into the station now. Go. Yeah, I think it's the reskin that does it. I don't know why. We are opening up the platform. We are going to end the stream here. So I don't get anything else wrong. In we roll for the final time. Yeah, 03 would be cool. Very cool. There we go. Bring the train to an absolute bonking stop. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. I want you. Sorry. Right. Okay. No. There we go. Thank you guys. Thank you for tuning in. It's been a while. Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, it's been a while. It's good to be back streaming. There'll be another one next week on this route again. So if you did enjoy, drop me a like. Feel free to donate should you really wish to. Oh yeah. Pleasure as always. Thank you very much for your time, and we shall see you next time. Cheers, folks. Ta-da.